what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a tattoo tour. So I have been getting tattooed since I was 19 years old and I am 33 now. I also do have tattoos that have meaning to them, and I also have tattoos that don't have any meaning to them. So to me, if I like something that much to put on my body, then that is as meaningful as I need it to be. For people who say, oh, you should only get tattoos who have meaning. No, you don't. That's complete bullshit. Like, if you can say, oh, I want that on my body for the rest of my life, then hey, that's all the meaning that you need. I'm gonna say I have about 14, 15 tattoos, and I also want more, so so I'm not done yet. And yes, tattoos do hurt. I guess I'm gonna start with up here, I guess, because why not, and then I'll just work my way down. So the first thing, obviously you guys can see, is my chest tattoos. Now these two here do have meaning behind them. I have two dove tattoos right here. This is for my mom and my dad, and it also has mom right here and dad right here. So there are my best friends forever, so I had to put both of my parents on my body because they're lovebirds. Like, parents have been together since they have been kids. Like, they grew up together, went to school together, and tagged together. So tattoo is very faded because it's very old. Like, the red in the heart has faded. There's like blue right here. It used to be a lot more vibrant. And then the dad, the A here looks like a U, which really bothers me actually. I have to have that fixed, but I think it is adorable tattoo, and both of my parents absolutely love it. So my family and I are very family oriented. We're very, very close family. So this next tattoo will definitely show that on how close we are. I got a Dreamcatcher tattoo for my family and I. So I took my birthstone, my mom and dad's birthstone, and my brother and sister's birthstone, and I turned them into little like Dreamcatcher feathers. And then inside of the Dreamcatcher, I put their birthstones also. So I have mine, my mom, my dad's, my brother's, and my sister's. So the beads are their birthstone colors too. And this one here is mine. I'm April, so I'm a diamond. This one here is my mom's because she's in January. This one here is my dad's, and then this one here is my brother and sister's. So I thought that was pretty cute of me to do. It does need work done. It's only been through like one sitting. And it's faded too, as you guys can see. My family is definitely very important to me, so I always like to have them close by me at all times. So here it is right here. It looks like the feathers are like blowing in the wind, so I kind of did that on purpose. I ended up getting my hand tattooed because this is something that I have been wanting to do for a very, very long time, and I finally did it, and I want to do my other hand now because I'm obsessed. Hand tattoos, I find, are so attractive. I just love it. I love them on men and I love them on women. They're just amazing. And I am obsessed with black roses, so of course I had to get a black rose, and I love my butterflies and birds and just nature in general, so I had to add a black and white butterfly. So that's just what that looks like. I mean, it does need like another sitting. Like in some places I could see it needs to be touched up, but eventually I will get it touched up. but I really like it. I was gonna add color to it, but then I didn't end up adding color to it. I have 2 wrist tattoos. There is like a little story behind it, but just to make it like a long story short, I got Stay Strong on my wrist. I got strong on this wrist in like handwriting. And I got Stay on my other wrist. It's kind of hard to show you guys it because like I'm trying to like move my hand. Like strong here and stay. So like stay and strong is there, but I can't like move my wrists where you guys can see it. So you guys can't really see it that well, but it says stay strong. I got Stay Strong on my wrists is because I went through a very hard time in my life where I ended up getting diagnosed with alopecia areata. I think that hit me really hard when I got diagnosed with that. So I ended up getting a tattoo and it said Stay Strong. So that's the reason why I ended up getting that, because it was just a reminder when I was going through a really hard time, or when I still am going through a hard time, I just look at it and it's like a positive message to myself. Going through a hard time, I was also going through treatment for my alopecia, so that was hard too. So I told my artist that I wanted a birthday cupcake. So I ended up getting this cupcake on my 21st, 22nd birthday. In it, there's like a lollipop, there's a cherry, look, there's even like a little like chocolate bar right there. There's like a milkshake right there. There's like a little candy there, star there. There's a birthday candle here. There was like a flame going up here, but it faded, it disappeared. And my artist actually created it the way she wanted to, because that's how I am. I let my artist do whatever they want. She definitely killed the tattoo, and I'm in love with it. I'm still in love with it from this day. The next one, I actually have another cupcake tattoo. I just made a joke and said, you know what, I'm gonna get a name tag tattooed on me just in case I get lost or something and I forget my name, or who knows, right? So that's what I did, and I added a cupcake because I like cupcakes, and I went through my cupcake phase and I already have one, so why not get another one? My name is right there, Amber. Isn't that freaking hilarious? But I love this cupcake. I think it is so freaking cute. It has faded quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Here used to be like a bubblegum pink. Now it's like skin color. I'm gonna do my bicep tattoos. Yes, I have 2 bicep tattoos, and let me tell you, do not do it. So the first bicep I'm gonna show you guys is, look at it. Look at all the detail on this bicep. Like, there's a freaking bird. A bird with all that extra detailing and shit. Then I got this pocket watch right there, which has even more detail on it. Then there's like this, there's like a ribbon that attaches to the pocket watch. It's going like around the pocket watch, and there's like a little blue diamond right there too. And then around it there is this flower that goes around it all the way down into my armpit area. I'm literally trying to show you guys it the best I can, but it's really hard. Next tattoo that is on my bicep, my other bicep, this one here. This one doesn't have as much detail as this one did, so has a boat anchor, it has life right across it, has like a rope, a cute little flower. Of course I had to add the flower. And then there's like sort of like a sun right there. Added like another flower right here. But she added like a heart around the anchor part instead of just like a hole. So that was really neat of her to do. And then there's like a little like, I forgot what these are called. Boats use them. Why I got this is I always used to say like life was like an anchor. You know what I mean? Like every time something bad happens in life, the anchor goes down. And then when something good happens, the anchor goes up. So life is like an anchor. That's why I like got an anchor and the word life across it, because it is. Life is an up and down thing. It's something we all have to battle up against all the time. So, and me having major depression and severe anxiety, my life is an up and down anchor. So life ain't easy. It's very hard, and that's why life is an anchor. The ones I'm going to show you guys are my half sleeves. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is this one here. This here actually was a cover-up. So a cover-up about 4 or 5 years ago, pretty much before the pandemic happened. That's when I got it covered up. The tattoo is still the exact same as the original, but it's just fixed. It's not so like faded, and the flower doesn't look like a starfish, and the flowers don't look like stars, and like, you know what I mean? So I wanted it fixed. So it looks absolutely amazing. I was so blown away when the artist redid it. I was literally almost in tears. Flower looks like an actual lily flower and not a starfish. The cherry blossoms look like cherry blossoms. They don't look like stars. There used to be like wind going like around it. Well, it looked like wind, but it just looked like a bunch of scribbles like throughout the entire tattoo, and I was like, I don't like that really anymore. So she ended up adding like a bit of like a background, like a gray background, to kind of cover up the gray little lines that the girl had originally, like as wind. Shocked on how like colorful it still is, considering it was done like 4 or 5 years ago. So the next tattoo I'm going to show you guys is my other sleeve tattoo. This one goes like all the way like on my back almost. So it does go like all the way around my arm. So it's all the way around. So it is amazing. This is one of my favorite tattoos that are on me right now. I noticed like a lot of it has faded, like this flower here. This used to be like an orange pastel, and then now it's like my skin color. Like, that's the problem with colored tattoos, is that happens, and it sucks when it happens. There is quite a bit of fading, like some of my cherry blossom petals, they're like faded, like this one's faded. It used to be like this color, like a bubblegum pink. Yeah, there's a lot of fading going on, like even on my bird's ass over here. That used to be an actual like bright yellow, but it's fading to pretty much almost my skin color. On this arm, I have a bird, and I think he is the cutest little birdie ever. There's like this cute little like flower that the bird is pretty much like drinking out of or eating or whatever he's doing there. Which is cute. I love my little birdie. And then I have a butterfly. Wow, that's very vibrant. Still, considering how old it is, that's crazy. I love this butterfly. It is beautiful. Like, look at the colors. I got some more like flowers right there. I got some cherry blossoms. I got some cherry blossom petals. I got another cherry blossom, some wind. Cherry blossom, see, this is another cherry blossom that the color has came out completely. Like, it's my skin color now. Another birdie right here. It's just so cute. Tweet, tweet. Isn't he adorable? Look at him. It goes all the way around my arm and onto my back, which I think is so attractive. Guys, my rib tattoo. It's a black and white lily, and it's like a realistic lily. It's not like a cartoon style lily. It's if I should add to it, leave it alone, and maybe add a design to it to make it pop, come to life. I have no idea, so I've just been leaving it alone because I don't know what to do with it. Guys, my thigh tattoo, it's a hummingbird and a lily, and it has grandma. It's my grandma's tattoo I got for her. It does need work, to be honest. I only went through one sitting and it hasn't been through a sitting since. So with the lily, the artist wanted to do like a watercolor instead of like using like a black liner to do the lily. She just kind of wanted to do like a watercolor. Has grandma, has like the little cute little hummingbird because she likes hummingbirds. I love the way the hummingbird looks though. It does need to be like touched up, but I like the way the hummingbird looks. And then here's the lily. Like, the lily does need work. Like, the watercolor kind of, like, went into each other here. Like, you can't really tell that's, like, a stem or anything. So, that needs to be fixed because that really bothers me. And then it has, like, some, like, wind or sky or whatever that is. Some leaves for the lily. His grandma. But this is freaking massive. I didn't know it was gonna be this big when I really like it. I think it's very pretty. It just needs some work. Nobody likes feet. So here's my foot. This was my very first tattoo ever. And wow, I can't believe how much that orange star faded. What? That's the first time I ever seen that. Wow, I'm shook. That used to be orange. And now, like, these are all fine, but what the hell happened here? Weird, because our feet aren't really, like, shown that much. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Maybe because my feet sweats and stuff. Maybe that's why. But this was my very first tattoo, so I just got stars and like this random design. Is my tattoo tour. Wow, I feel like I've been sitting here forever. If you guys have any questions at all about my tattoos, my placements, anything like that, feel free to ask any type of question you want. I am down for answering questions for you guys always. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, guys.